Ini day 8 ya, hari ke-8. Loh kok langsung di sini ya? Dulu mana? Udah bentar, kenapa ini gak ngecas? Kita taruh dulu keripiknya di samping ya. Kenapa bangun-bangun hari ke-8 langsung di sini? Lupa kontrolnya cuy. Halo. Bisa ada yang telepon nih. Aduh, si cowok siapa sih namanya, lupa gue. Serak. Habis makan citato serak, enaknya minum nih ya. Beli apa ya guys? Chat time apa gitu, ntar ya guys, pop up dulu. Aduh, udah lupa map gue. Es kelapa muda. Susah ya. Halo. Aku harus kemana guys? Kamar dulu deh. Terakhir tuh dia nemuin apa? Itu ya, apa namanya? Foto di gudang gituan. Langsung lanjut ke sini. Itu telepon ya, dan terus aja bunyi. Selin di sini. Apa itu? Murder guys. Tapi takut. Kamar setan. Halo. Nggak bisa dipakai. Magazine apaan? Kotak-kotak pixel gitu. Ya, takut. Ini kagak ada narator apa gitu ya. Lupa lo bener bukan chat apa ya, ngeluarin itunya. Kemarin aja bisa foto-foto. Anybody home? Oh.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that. Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is
Yes.
everything okay?
I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No!
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Apa sih sebel? Pakai nama-nama. Apa, Alpin? Why selalu bunyi? Why? I have to go back to the church, okay.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
Astaga.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Lampu gue mana? Mau itu lampu. Lampu mana lampu? Report aja terus report.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible! Yes.
Down the
Oh,
stairs.
something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's...
Kayaknya ini deh.
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Samaan. Serem banget suaranya.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Kok tahu sih dia?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music.
Apa namanya Jesus? Astaga.
Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it.
While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Sekarang report ini.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say. Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
God damn sons of... Oh!
Terus
I'll have to clean up
kasar
this
ya,
mess before
Nicole.
Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Okay, okay.
Cie nyanyi.
You practicing for the church choir now?
Ah, I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but
Curiga
if you
kan,
want to
iya,
talk
iya.
about it, I...
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Jangan-jangan Irving Rachel. Rachel meninggal dunia untuk menjadi Irving, transgender. Terus aku harus apa? Baca dulu. If I solve the riddle, I can finally find the old storage room. Hah? Di apa sih riddle-nya? guys, bantu aku riddle guys. Bener kan plot twist ya. Sini gitu. Nah. Ih, bener cuy.
Oh, shit.
Serem guys. Tempatnya sempit sekali. Yang bener lah storeroom, masa ada tempat sempit begini. Aduh ampun. Ih, gerak cuy. Bukan Rachel retard. Aduh kasar ya. Kasian.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
Rachel's book.
No.
Enggak tuh.
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay.
Kan?
There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Kenapa?
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Kunci apa?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No,
Apa sih?
I found a key. It's from my old music box, the one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Apa? Tempat lipstick ya?
Yes.
Bener nggak?
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Coconut.
No way.
No.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agreed saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Setan.
Your father... He spent years in
Jadi
there,
gila gitu
in
maksudnya.
total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience, he He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
Apa
I
sih?
can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you,
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that
Call only if you really want to help. My father doesn't deserve this bullshit, and nor do I.
Belum marah tuh kan. Nikki marah. Udah.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff.
Aneh sih.
Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Ada suara orang lari sih. Serem ya, buset ya, di hotel segede gini sendirian. Ih, tutup pintunya, nggak mau, takut. Tutup. Tutup. Kita buka, guys. Ada apa di sini ya? Misteri apa yang terjadi?
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Terus udah gitu doang. Oh, day 9. Oke. Ini mau berapa puluh hari ya terperangkap di sini. Jadi Rachel mati atau tidak, guys? Masih misteri ya. Atau ternyata ujung-ujungnya cuma halusinasi mereka semua ini. Tapi Rachel di mana? Ini mana? Kenapa nggak mau maju? Ntar lagi guys. Makan dulu aja. Ya not bad tadi lah, not bad. Ish, astaga. Ayo dong, maju dong. Sepertinya tidak bisa ya guys ya. PC aku lagi jebot. Tidak mau maju, gengs. Dari kemarin is okay loh. Main sampai 8 hari. Lama banget. Ternyata endingnya udah day 9 dia die di situ, nggak dapat makanan. Beres. Ya bener nih, aku kuat nih cuy. Kurang besar. Ending sampai mobil. Gimana nih guys? Sepertinya tidak bisa lanjut ya. Sayang sekali. Harus di restart terus kayaknya nanti ke depannya. Salah momok nih, bener nih. Sedih nih. Start aja. Oke. Kita end.